Boys, Zay back at it again with another site setup. Today we are doing Chalet. My bad, I mean Chalet. We're gonna be starting out with master bedroom and office, one of my favorite sites to play on. Yes, sir. All right, let's get this. Let's get this.
Secure the bombs.
All right, so we're gonna start out right here. Boom. We'll start out getting this the master bedroom wall. Boom, boom. Get these real quick.
10 seconds remaining.
We're gonna get all four of these, all five of them. My bad. One mode.
5 seconds and counting.
A lot of people, they like to make rotates on this wall. Sometimes I don't.
Four has yet to
It just really depends. You know what I'm saying? Really depends. So we're gonna reinforce all these right here. Then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open this up. Open that up. Yes, sir. Sometimes I like to open the hatch. Sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends. A lot of people don't. Sometimes I do. We're gonna go ahead and make that rotate right there. And we're gonna go ahead and make these head holes. Yes, sir. Right there. So now you can see. Now you have angles. Now that we have ACOGs, now you got angles. You can see. You know what I'm saying? You can play this right here. Right here. Nasty. Nasty. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna reinforce these two walls right here. So we'll go ahead and get those two walls. Bada bing. Bada boom. And then we'll get this one. So here's my thing, right? If you have a Kaid, right? If you have a Kaid, you can reinforce like this one and then this one. And then open this up. You know what I'm saying? Open that up. But what I like to do, and some people they like to do it, you know, everybody does their own thing, right? But I do mine differently sometimes if we have a bandit. Sometimes they ban Kaid, so we have to pick a bandit, right? I'll reinforce this one and I'll open up the head holes right here. You know what I'm saying? Because our bandit can hide behind this wall. If a Zofia or somebody that can throw impacts or like an Ash can open this wall, if your bandit is sitting here tricking, you know what I'm saying, and they open up this wall, it's a free kill. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a bandit, reinforce this one, open this one. Grab a castle, here you go, boom. Now they're gonna have to use utility to get the window. You feel what I'm saying? Right there, boom, boom, right here. You have your roamer right here. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is universal too. Like everybody does this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what works. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? You have cover right here, so you don't want to push too far out. You don't want to push too far out because you know somebody is going to be here. Every time somebody's going to be here. So you know you're going to be getting pressure from right here. You could be getting pressured from over here. You could put a Jaeger down like right here. If they throw nades or smokes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? A ying. Put an ADS system right here. Now you're watching this. You hear me? You're watching. Boom, boom. Right here. You can put this on. You can put that beeper there, or sometimes I'll put the beeper right there because they won't see it. You know what I'm saying? They won't really see it. You know what I'm saying? They'll walk right past it and the beeper will start going off. You feel me? The beeper will start going off. Maybe you want to get you know, it's a free kill. It could be a free kill, honestly, sometimes, because if they don't see the beeper and they end up walking here, I'm here, right? So say I'm here, right? I hear the beeper start going off. I could just instantly just flick. We hear the beeper going off. Boom. Somebody's here. We're pushing. Most of the time, they're probably going to end up backing down and running. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out a different route. They might run down into bar and then try to come up library stairs. You feel me? So you know, if you can get there fast enough, you can catch them. You can catch them either rotating or they're either going to come up and take the fight against you. Either way, you either get a free kill or you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, take an engagement. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. All right, now we're gonna get to the little I like to set up castles here. Personally, I like to do it right here. Boom. And then since I play with the stack, a lot of people just reinforce this door. So most of the time, I have somebody on my squad that likes to play this. He likes to play bathroom. So really what I'll do is I'll just put a castle here. You know what I'm saying? You could put a castle here. And then you could put a castle like here. maybe sometimes, but I really don't like to do it because it just gives this for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put a castle anywhere where it'll give an opportunity for the attackers to get things for free. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that like we're a nuisance to the attackers, you know what I'm saying? And that we're wasting as much time as we can and wasting as much utility as we can. So yeah, that's the setup for office. Office and master. On to the next one. Alrighty, we're back. Now we're in storage. So first what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go ahead, get these snowmobile garage going. We're gonna get these walls, right? Now I'm gonna do something a little different. I know a lot of people, they don't do it. I don't see it a lot in console, you know what I'm saying? But not this, but a lot of people reinforce this. I don't like to reinforce it, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to reinforce it. It just depends. Sometimes I like to get a mirror and place a mirror here because it's easier, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, if you don't reinforce this and you open this, yeah, you can, you know what I'm saying, you could do this right here, you know? But I mean, if you're deep, they could probably get an angle on you, you know what I'm saying? They can get an angle on you. You know, that's why I have a zombie. If we're doing this right here, what I'll do is I'll throw this one here. Boom. Cause now I could just swing out. You know what I'm saying? I can swing out. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. We'll make the rotation here. I need to make sure I keep that impact because I need that. We're gonna go ahead and reinforce these walls right here. Now you're gonna need a bandit or a Kaid for this site, obviously. So we'll go here, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And if say if you have like a Kaid or a bandit, right, and you bandit trick, because sometimes a lot of people like, because I'll bandit trick. I usually play bandit on this site. As soon as you get the first exothermic or like a couple of Selmas, they'll try to switch the push. They'll try to switch the push and they'll go over here. They'll come over here because they know that they're not gonna like have a confrontation. You know what I'm saying? They can get the wall simply for free. So we'll put in a zombie there. It'll allow, you know what I'm saying, our bandit, you know what I'm saying, to get it done. Now this is, it could be killed by bullets now. Like it's not the same a zombie barricade that it used to be, you know what I'm saying, but you could still get a couple of seconds out of it. And as soon as you get the bandits down and you trick the wall, now you could just, you know, you can lay down, have a teammate watch over you so you can rotate back. And then for this wall, I like to just reinforce one rotate for this one, and then I like to just open it up right here like this. And then I'll make mine. Almost ruined it. Well, boom, and we'll make it here. And I like to do this because say if they can't get it, you know what I'm saying. Say if they know that there's a bandit there and he's tricking, they're gonna try to come get this wall right here. You know, now. So now we're here. Now you see how I made this thing right here. I made just a little bitty, just a little opening right there. Now I can use this to just, if I hear exothermic charge going off or an ace charge going off, boom, now it's not going off. Now we done tricked it. You know what I'm saying? Now they got to think about what they're gonna do. Now they don't have a hard breacher, so they gotta just flood. You know what I'm saying? And so now all you gotta do, all your team has to do is just hold angles. They can just hold angles, because I mean you have to come in either way, you know. And if you have no exothermic charge, no hard breachers, you're gonna have to either come in fragging. You're either gonna have to frag your way in, or a team or the other team is just gonna throw. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people, they are in winnable situations and they just throw it. They just throw the round. You know, so we'll put our last zombie, like, I'll put it like right here sometimes. Sometimes I'll put it like right there. You know what I'm saying? Just right there, just so we can hold an angle right here. I don't want to put it too close. I'll have it right here, and then I'll just, you know what I'm saying? Because if they come through right here, they're going to be looking. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be looking. If we have a mirror here, they can't really see nothing but the mirror. You know what I'm saying? But now you see how they have you see how they're coming around the corner and they can see this. They can't see anything in here. Say if somebody's here or we have a mirror, you see somebody peeking here, they're going to really have to crouch to get through this. You know what I'm saying? They have to do a lot. You know, they're not going to be able to be as fast as they usually are. So it's an easy kill, free kill. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we set up Snowmobile and wine. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm about to be on to the next one, man. Alrighty, now we are back. So now we're kitchen and dining. Here we go. So I'm gonna reinforce this one. I do things a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like to do this right here. But that's only do that if you have a stack. Only do that if you have a stack. Because I could put a castle here and I could have somebody playing in the trophy. We can have somebody playing a trophy. We can have somebody that's gonna extend the site playing here in trophy. We'll have like a whatchamacallit, a shield here. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a shield here. We'll reinforce this. We usually reinforce this, and then like I'll go ahead and make some holes right there. Boom. Then what we like to do, I like to do this. We like to open this up right here. Like to open that up just to see, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need it. And then I will reinforce, I forget which one. We'll reinforce the middle. That's not the middle, but oh well. We'll reinforce this one too. We don't really need to pay attention to this. Like the person that's playing in here doesn't really need to pay attention to that. It's gonna be the person that's over here that's gonna be holding it. I like to make a rotate right here. We'll make the rotate here. And this is how we're gonna play. We're gonna have, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to rotate here and here. Maybe, nah, we're definitely not putting, we never put a rotate, or not a rotate. We never barricade that. I said barricade, never reinforce it. We'll put a castle there with a mute right here on the side. Because this castle is very important. If we can keep this castle here for the whole round, look, they have to funnel in through this door. You know what I'm saying? They have to funnel in through this door. And this happens every time, almost every time. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, say if we don't reinforce this one, we get right here. You know what I'm saying? We'll do this. We'll do like head holes too, as well. Usually if we back up, if people back up, they'll make a reinforce, they'll make like a little rotate right here so that we can see. Because if we're backing up, if everybody's backing up, like if we have to back up or something, we give the trophy up. Now our ACOG, he can hold into the site and watch the stairs at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Just sit here and just, as soon as you see somebody, boom. You know what I'm saying? And then later on in the round, they're gonna have to funnel through this door. So boom. Now you're looking, peeking. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I will do that. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now we're looking. Now you can peek. If we give up, we end up giving up trophy. You know what I'm saying? We can look here. Boom. Boom. Right there. Then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna castle this off. We'll throw a beeper down, like right here, just to know that they're there. But we'll castle this off. We'll reinforce this right there. We'll go ahead and shoot this damn jukebox because it needs to shut the hell up. Alright. And then we'll make feet holes right here. If you have a smoke, what I usually do is I'll do this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll make like a little throw hole, you know what I'm saying? Because if he's back here, he could throw his smoke like over there. And we could smoke this out. You know what I'm saying? So we can get them off. And then of course we'll reinforce that. As y'all can see, we'll put a beeper here as well. I like to throw it like most of the time. It's hard. I like to pick and choose my spots a lot of the time because when you throw it, sometimes the plants, they disappear, but I throw it somewhere where it's kind of discreet. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're ADS, you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as you cross this right here, that's gonna beep. It's gonna start beeping. You know what I'm saying? So we know that you're there. And of course, the last castle, I'll put it right here, just to make them use more utility, and it'll allow us to kind of play in this little corner right here, and we'll have like a bandit or something, a bandit or a Kaid right here. Usually we'll bring a bandit and a Kaid on this one, just because we want to get the hatch and we want to get these walls right here. These walls are very important. If they open these walls up, I mean, you're essentially done. You know, and the top is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? So when I go up there, I'll usually just make rotates, you know what I'm saying, for my roamers, how I would usually do. You know, come here, right there. Boom. Now you're gonna start over here. It just depends kind of where they attack from. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time they like to attack from up here. So we'll just do this, make these right here, and then we'll reinforce those walls over there just to make it a little bit harder. But yeah, that's how we do dining and kicks. On to the next one, on to the last one. I got a special one for the last one. Alrighty, we're back. Here we go. So here's what I like to do. I like to set up on bar right here. We'll do this, we'll get right here. So somebody can play behind bar. We'll put a shield down like right next to me to my right. Well, first we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna shut that box up.
5 seconds.
Reinforce that. Sometimes I don't reinforce that. I mean, it's really just like preference. And then we'll go ahead, we'll make a rotation here. Not like a rotation, but like a little, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to have a mirror here, so the mirror could play information. You know what I'm saying? If he's looking at the mirror expecting it, you know what I'm saying, he might not expect this guy to swing out and kill him. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and put this there. This is going to protect the mirror. But the biggest part of the strat is not right here. The biggest part of the strat is upstairs. That's the part where we got to really be on point. We're going to put our mirror here. Boom. Boom. Like that. Like that. We're going to obviously uncover the mirror. Now we're going to do something different here, chat. We're going to do something different. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't like to play this, but we usually bring this out when we need a win. So I'll reinforce this. We'll reinforce that. We will not reinforce this. I think if I'm correct, I think it's just, we haven't ran this in a long time. I think there's a rotation here right here. Yeah, there's a rotation right here, somewhere where we could just hop right over. So most of the time I won't do a hop over just because it is kind of dangerous. But we'll open this hatch. We'll put a castle here. You got to make sure if you're gonna run this site, you need a castle. Like you need a castle. You need a castle here. You need a castle here. Right there, and you need a castle here. We're gonna have somebody playing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have somebody playing, usually like right here, so like somewhere right here in this vicinity. We need them. We need them right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this right here. Boom. Throw that right there. Now remember what I said. This, you have to bring a castle. This is essential. You have to bring a castle here. Maybe put a castle there. Put a beeper. Yeah, put a beeper like right there. Right? So there's a castle here. Now you can see. You feel me? If they're gonna try to take upstairs, they're gonna have to come through a lot. Usually the castle is playing up here with me. So the castle is either gonna be here or he's gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? And now I can see this right here. I can see this. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to, we could double it up like this. If he wants, we could double it up. Because we might get 2 pushes. We might get a push from back here. Now he's here. Now he can help me. You feel what I'm saying? Now he can help me. Now the castle with the ACOG can be here, be a nuisance. You feel me? He's protecting me. Like I said, we have a beeper over here, or we can put it here if we need to. As soon as this castle hears this beeper, because I can't see out here, obviously. If somebody comes up this blue, that beeper is gonna beep. You feel me? I'm gonna hear it. So now we can focus our attention here, right? Now I'm watching the castle's back, obviously, right? So I'm here. I'm watching this. If I see anything here, I'm letting them know. Now he can look at it, and if they push up, I can just take care of it real quickly. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm having real bad allergies right now. Alright, so now our objective up here is to waste as much time as we possibly can and to get a pick. If we can get a pick, that's a 4v5. You feel me? So now if we're 4v5, now we can sit here, right? We're up, man advantage, and now we're just wasting time. You know what I'm saying? The last time we ran this, like, they didn't know how to deal with it, right? They really didn't know how to deal with it. But you really need like at least a 4 or 5 stack to do this, because you're gonna need somebody to really watch over you right here. You know what I'm saying? But we really only bring this out if, you know what I'm saying, if we really need it. Like if we really need it. This is like the one you keep in the bag for like a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? Because I usually don't show people this strat. I've never seen this strat before. You know what I'm saying? Run. Other than my team, like nobody's ever run this strat before. You know what I'm saying? Say like, you know how we're 20 seconds, over 20 seconds, he has to plant the bomb now. Now we just fell down the hatch. We're holding angles. We're just holding angles. Now we're just holding angles. That's it. You're just holding the angle now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he has to plant. Dead. You feel me? So yeah, that's our bar and gaming room setup. All right, everybody, if you appreciate the video, thank you. You know what I'm saying? The new season is out officially. As you can see, that's why I'm a bronze. I haven't really been playing. I got banned. I got banned for like 2 days because I lagged out of a game and it wouldn't let me come back. So So now I'm grinding. We're going to be making a lot of YouTube videos, dropping a lot of knowledge, a lot of content is going to be coming out. I just want to say thank everybody for watching the video. If you made it this far, thank you. I would appreciate if you leave a like and you go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be coming out with more content soon. Fun content, funny content. We're going to be doing a lot of content soon. We got tournaments coming up. So, you know, we got competitive stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.